Hi guys, welcome to 404 Games Not Found. I'm Cendude and I'm here with another Guild Wars 2 patch update. In this patch, the big thing, the Queen's Jubilee. It's the newest event, part of the new Living Story content. It does tie back in with some of the older ones, especially with the introduction of the Aether Blade Pirate. The entire focus of this event pretty much takes place here, the Crown Pavilion. So there's a waypoint right here, takes you to the Crown Pavilion. This was where the chasm was, if you remember, in the previous updates before this. So we've got this beautiful like glass wing structure, the hot air balloons and stuff, and so yeah. One of the first big things to talk about before we talk about what's the true content of this patch is the addition of the wallets system. This is literally the best thing ever. It is so good. I mean, look, it has all my gold, my laurels, my gems. It has everything I could need that's important to me now just stored in this wallet. And it's across all characters, and so basically it's not in my bank anymore. You know, these seals and stuff, they aren't taking up room in my bank. They're right here, so I can use them at a moment's notice. The other thing they've introduced on this sort of like on the new hero screen is this, the finishers screen. So basically I've got the three finishers. I've got the basic one, which is where you drop a flag on them, one where you drop bunnies on them, and then one where you drop deers on them. And the higher your PvP rank, and I'm sure you can tell my PvP rank is not brilliant, but I will be working on it. The higher, you know, the higher your PvP rank, the more permanent. I can activate that, and now I've got the deer rank finisher because you know that's what rank I am. So I'm sure you're basically wondering, A, what the hell is that robot doing there, and B, what the hell is down there. And I'm going to answer both those questions by going down there and explaining. The first time you come to the area, the Crown Pavilion waypoint, you'll be treated to a Living Story cutscene, which is, I'm not going to spoil it for you, it is really cool, and it basically sets up this whole Crown Pavilion. So you come here, this is a really cool loading screen by the way, and I'll basically explain what's what. So yeah, but you know, this is like, you know, I am actually really excited about this patch, and what is in the Crown Pavilion is seriously really cool. I've had a go, and I have been blown away by how good it is. So if you see, like, here now we've got some events going on, which is, you know, I'm in the overflow. This is how good this place is. You're in this sort of like area, it's like a pizza shape arena. I'll bring the map up, like you can see it's split into like 6 segments, and each segment you can tell, you know, has like different events going on, and they're all themed differently. And then you'll notice the 6 living story stars, and these are basically you represent like I'm Sylvari, and you know I love Sylvari, so I'm just going to represent the Grove, and representing the Grove increases my resistance to destroyers, magic find, and I just have regeneration for being an emissary of the Grove, which is really cool, and it also gives me access to this new currency, and I'll use the Ratasuma as emissary. Watchwork sprockets. Now, I saw that there was the cool robot lady. They drop the Watchwork sprockets upon death, these bosses, and you can use them to buy the new Sovereign skins, which have been introduced in this patch, and they look really badass. Especially like the bow and stuff. I'm not as much of a fan as the bladed weapons because they're a little on the chunky side. The chunky side for me. But it also enables you to get all the normal Karma weapons this way as well. So you need 200 Watchwork sprockets, and it says, you know, I only have 3, but they are a collectible you can deposit. So look, it'll go to wherever it goes, and you know, that's that basically. So I'm going to head in, I'm going to attempt one of these bosses, I'm going to attempt Boom Boom Banes, and this is brilliant. I'm not even joking. This is the coolest thing. It is like they looked at like how they wanted to do raids and stuff, and they have taken that, and this is almost like a raid test, because basically you are now in a position where you can raid and beat bosses with a group of people, and it is seriously really fun. I'm going to get my ass killed, but that basically sums up this patch preview. Unfortunately, I haven't currently had a copy of the patch notes, so I couldn't tell you for sure about any class changes yet. However, as soon as the patch notes come available, I will be putting those up, linking them in the description so you can check them out. And I hope you enjoy this content as much as I do, because this really is brilliant. And hats off to Arenanet for this one. I'm loving this. It is a lot of fun. So give it a try, and I will see you in game. Thank you for watching.